understand why Jada can wake up, go to the gym, and still look so good. What is your secret?
I do my hair.
And I don't understand why Wednesday is always moaning. Wednesday. So everybody's in a funky mood because, especially Josh, the DirecTV guys come in and they don't like people in their rooms. Don't like it. Don't like it. Let's hope that it's worthwhile though, because Jory sucked us into this. You sound like Wednesday.
Right?
You sound like Wednesday, Josh. Moaning and groaning. That's my neighbors over there that does the mechanic work, and every morning that's what they do. I don't want to get closer to show you guys their faces, but they sit there, eat donuts, drink coffee, right, Joe? And play cards. And I told Joe, I said, I wish I had their lives. So I'm so glad we're finally done with the job that we're doing right now. Well, we're not completely done because we still have to wait for the machine part to come in and finish those first 7 boxes that we started off with. But in any case, I was able to escape work to come to Walmart because I want to go get a blouse to wear at the premiere that I'm going to on Saturday. Joe already went out yesterday and he bought himself a beautiful purple shirt. He already had a purple shirt, but it was more like eggplant. Well, this one is like really purple. So he's gonna wear black, you know, for the rest of his attire. So I'm gonna wear a black skirt with a black long sleeve jacket, and I want to wear a yellow underneath it because you know, I just, you know, like bright colors underneath the black attire, and I already have red and blue and greens and stuff, so I want to come get yellow. So I'm over here at Walmart going in to get this blouse. I hope I can find something, because sometimes when you come here you can't find anything at all. So I'm here checking out chocolates. This is the Hershey's Special Dark, and it has 45% cocoa. According to that book, we have to have, I think, above 70 or 75% cocoa. So that's the Special Dark. And then this one's the Chiardelli. It has 86% cocoa. It tells you up front. What else is there? One has 72% cocoa. And 70. And 90. I'm so scared to taste that one. And this one has chili in it. It's hot. Doesn't say how much percent though. Let me check. And then with the sea salt, let's see. So this is what I got. A bright yellow tank top, because my jacket's gonna be long sleeve, so I don't want anything to like hinder me in the sleeve area. Or this purple, I know that it's not coming off as purple in the camera, but this purple v-neck with a little bitty nothing for sleeves. And I'll let Jada decide what I'm supposed to wear and not supposed to wear. I want to tell you guys about the dark chocolate. In the Wheat Belly book, it says that you can have a serving of chocolate now and again because the dark chocolate is really, really good for your heart. It's as good for your heart as wine is. But I don't drink wine, and I don't want to start drinking wine. So I've been eating dark chocolate for quite some time now. I never eat more than 2 plugs. And Jory says over here in America it's called pips, 2 pips, but we call them plugs. I never eat more than 2 plugs of any chocolate because more than that, it gives me dizzy spells because of the caffeine. So I've been eating dark chocolate, but I've been eating like the Hershey's brand, and I found out that's only like 40-something% of cocoa, and it has to be either above 70 or 75% of cocoa. So yesterday I tried Godiva with the sea salt. Oh, my mouth's watering just thinking of it. And it was 50% cocoa. So I've been like graduating the kids up slowly because they hated dark chocolate at first, but because I don't buy anything else but dark chocolate, they've been kind of getting used to it. So today now we're gonna be brave. Chiardelli, this one, if you guys can see it, the Midnight Revere, 86% cocoa, intense dark. I have a feeling it's gonna be gross, but we're gonna try it, right? We have to try. We have to. Now let me get out of this parking lot because it seems like every time you want to talk to the camera, everybody wants to stop and watch. This is our first eat out since we started the plan, and look at Joe's plate. It's all meat and some vegetables and fried chicken. He's gonna peel the skin off. He always does anyways. His garden salad, and he's using Italian dressing. This is mine. And this is mine. I love meatloaf. I'm gonna do the same thing with my fried chicken. And I don't know what this is, but it's a bunch of vegetables and some meat. I think it's pork. But see, you can eat out. Just can't eat any grains or carbs. You know what I hate? Like when Joe's holding the door for me, like we get to somewhere and Joe holds the door open for me to go in and someone's coming out and they just walk out and their arms are folded. They don't say thank you. I'm like, you know what? He wasn't holding the door for you. He was holding the door for me.
You want to pop them upside the head?
Yeah, sometimes I want to slam the door in the back of their heads. All right, so I want to tell you guys something. Joe was talking to me just now and he goes, let's say for instance, you know, he's always doing this, for instance, like if he would remarry if I weren't in the picture. But he's always saying, let's say for instance, if you were to die, I would never remarry because blah, blah, blah. He gives all his reasons why, right? I'm like, why gotta always be dead in this story? Why can't I just be blind or paralyzed or something? Why dead? And he says, well, you have to be dead because you and I will never divorce. I'm like, oh, that's better than a bouquet of flowers. So I'm tasting this Chiardelli. Joe's gonna taste too, okay? 86% cocoa. I think it's gonna be horrid. Okay. I can't get a taste of it. It's too smooth.
Gotta bite it.
Okay, it's not so bitter that I have to like spit it out, but it tastes like the cooking chocolate that you would melt to put in frostings and stuff. Like it needs some sugar or something. So we might sprinkle some Himalayan sea salt or something on this, but it's not horrid. But that Godiva 50% was way better. Let Joe taste. Okay, don't say it's good just because you're on camera. Oh my God, I chewed into it just now. Chew into it, Joe.
It's sweet. Tastes like coffee.
Oh, no wonder I hate it. I hate coffee.
Tastes like unsweetened coffee with no sugar.
I bit into it and it was absolutely gross.
But it's good for you, so I eat.
I'd rather eat Cena or drink Cena, Joe. Ew. Ew. It's gross. Let me try to find somewhere to dispose of mine. Yeah, I'm not sure I can do that one right now. It was okay till I bit into it and then it's like so bitter. Ooh. Hi guys, it's finally Friday and I still have to go to work to help Joe to clean up the shop, but I'm waiting for Jada to come back from the gym because we're going to tape a quick segment that I'm going to post at the review channel. I was going to put it here at first, but I decided that I want a lot of people to see what we're going to be posting because we're going to put this one company on blast that kind of hoodwinked Jada and made her suffer for like 7 months of going through hell, and I want them on blast so that other young girls are not going to go through the same thing she went through with this program that they offered when she went up to the college. So I just wanted to chat with you guys real quick as I wrap up this vlog. I'm going to start recording new tomorrow because I'm going to go to the premiere, and if they allow me to take my camera in, I'm going to take it in and tape as many things as I can tape for you guys, okay? But I wanted to talk about New Year's resolutions at the end of this vlog. Did you guys make resolutions? And if you did, what were they? I didn't make any resolutions. I never do because I feel like a failure when I don't keep them up. And you know what the saying is, right? If you don't change a habit, good or bad, within 21 days, it's never going to change. So why set yourself up for failure, right? But this year, I made a promise. And when I started the new year, I said, I promised myself that every day of this year, I'm going to do something positive towards furthering my YouTube channels. And even if the thing that I do fail, it's okay. If the thing that I do fails, it's okay. At least I tried something. I still haven't heard back from the mayor's office for those of you that are keeping up to date with that. And I hate other people who vlog and tell you things that they're doing and never come back and tell you the results, right? Still haven't heard back from that guy, but he's the contact person that I need to speak with. And I'll give him till like Monday because I left a message for him like on Tuesday. So I'm going to follow through on that until they tell me, no, we can't interview you because you don't have a building, or yes, we'll interview you. Either way, you know, I'll let you guys know. But this year I promised myself that I'm going to do something every day of the week to try to further, even if it's like writing an email to a show to say, well, would you like to interview me or something? I'll do something. The other thing that I promised myself is that no one, absolutely no one, not even mom and dad, not Joe, not the kids, nobody will impose their will upon me this year. Because I've noticed that a lot of people in my life, I'm a really good friend and I give all to my friendships to the point that they take so much of my time that I don't even have time to spend with Joe. And he deserves it because he's a good husband, he's loyal, he's faithful, he's funny, he's fun to be with. And if I'm spending 8 to 4 with him at the shop, and these are average hours, we spend more hours at the shop, but 8 to 4 with him Monday to Friday, Monday to Saturday, we don't get to talk a whole lot there because you see we're separate on the machines, and even when we're close on the machine it's noisy, so we don't get to talk there too much, you know. So when we get home in the evening between 5 and 8 is our time that we can talk and eat and do things, because after 8 I have my headphones on and I'm editing one of these shows and I'm making thumbnails and I'm doing everything to get these shows out. And I chose to do that. I chose to do that, and I chose to do it because I love doing it. I found out that I love doing YouTube, but it's also a business. Let's not get it twisted. It's a business. And I don't make videos that say, okay, I'm gonna make this video because it's gonna go viral. I make a video once my heart is in it, and that's how I do it. And some of the videos have gone viral and some have not. You know, like at the cooking channel, I don't think I have any viral video. I think one of them is close to 100,000, the coconut oil one, or maybe it's above. I'm not sure where it is. But in any case, I love doing YouTube, and I can't let anybody distract me by taking up my time. And that's one thing that I want to leave you guys with. People know how to waste your time. They'll call you with their problems. They won't ever call you back with their good news, you know, and they will just sit there and bend your ear. And then when it's all said and done, they don't want any advice from you. You know, they don't want any advice from you. So it's like, why even call me and bend my ear like this and waste from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock listening to your foolishness when I could have been editing my show, you know? And so I have to be very careful to balance it out because I don't want to create any enemies. I've come into this new year with less friends than I had in the prior years. And I'll tell you why it happened that way. If I am constantly calling you and I am texting you and I'm leaving you voicemails, not just calling you and leaving you missed calls, and you don't answer any of those, that's my cue that you don't want me in your life. We don't have to be enemies. We don't have to fight or quarrel. That's just my cue to leave and to devote my time into something else that's going to further me. And so that's why I came into this new year with less friends than I started out with maybe 2-3 years ago. And I'm happy. I'm really and truly happy because people will take up your time. They know that we're self-employed, and so they want you to leave what you're doing to come do something with them because you don't have to answer to a boss. Well, I have to answer to my customers. And if I give deadlines, I have to keep these deadlines. So, but in any case, like I said, nobody's going to waste my time this year. If you don't have something productive to talk about and to uplift and stuff like that, then just don't bother. And basically, I appreciate access into people's life, but this is how I treat access. At first, it's a gift that's freely given. So if you give me access into your life, it's a gift that you gave me. I didn't do anything to earn that access. And then if you allow me to stay in your life, it's because it's a continuous test. I have to pass some tests to stay in your life. I can't be a pain in the butt, so to speak, right? So it's the same way coming back to me. I grant you access freely into my life, and then if you start wreaking havoc in my brain and causing me to have headaches and stress, I already have vertigo. You think I need anything else? You know, and the vertigo, they're saying that it's the neck. I'm going to go off the beaten path here now. They say it's my cervical spine that's causing the vertigo, and I've been watching that guy that does Nico's Kitchen, and my heart pours and goes out to him. I'm praying for this guy because he is worse off than me. I can drive. Oh, let me fix my grammar. He's worse off than I. He's worse off than I am. I can drive, I can go to the bathroom by myself, I can shower without worrying about falling, I can lay down on my left side, I just can't lay completely flat backwards, so it makes it hard to go to the dentist, but the dentist works with me. I went and got my eyebrows did yesterday. Since March 6th of 2013, I have not done my eyebrows. I went and had them threaded yesterday, and the girl was able to put me up at a higher angle, and people have been working with me, but this guy is dizzy even just sitting here talking to the camera. And so I know how he feels. I can't say I can just imagine. I know how he feels because I've been there to where you can't even sit up without feeling nausea or nauseated. And so I pray for him. But coming back to people stealing your time is valuable. And you know, nobody will impose their will. They're not going to call me and say come to my church because, they're not going to call me and say come to this function because, you know, I go where I am celebrated and not just where I'm tolerated, because your family will do that to you. You're obligated to go to this christening, this birthday party, but when it comes to the weddings, they won't invite you to the weddings. I'm still mad about that wedding, by the way, and it is a family member that did it, and I have spoken to both of them, but the relationship is never the same. I don't know if it'll ever get back to where it was. And basically, I'm not going to go anywhere out of obligation. You know, I'm going to this premiere because I want to go to this premiere. These young men that are making this movie, they are happy to meet me. They can't wait to meet me, to introduce me to their team. I don't know what's going to come out of this. They seem very talented. They see our talent that we have, and I'm sure we can collaborate on something or the other. So I think there's good things waiting for me tomorrow, and I don't want to waste any more of your time. So I'm going to wrap this vlog up, and I'm going to start recording again tomorrow. I'm going to get in there and, you know, do the thing with Jada first, and then get in there and help Joe clean. And I just want you guys to know that I love you, that if I've accepted you as a friend at my personal Facebook, because I have two Facebook accounts. If I've accepted you, I'm going so fast. If I've accepted you as a friend at my Facebook, it's because I truly treasure you as a friend. And basically, if you post something that I like, I will hit like if I see it, because sometimes I don't see everything in Facebook. Facebook manipulates what they want to do, and pretty much because I posted something in my timeline doesn't mean that all my friends saw it. So if I see it and I like it, I'll hit like. If I want to see it again later because it's something I didn't have time to read at that point, I'll hit share. Also, if I want somebody else to see it, I'll hit share. If I don't comment, it's because I don't feel like I have something good to contribute to it. I don't know enough about the topic, or my comment might inflame what's going on, and I don't ever want to have any drama at my Facebook, okay? I've had enough drama there with family members that chose to air dirty laundry on my Facebook and cuss me out. I mean, I'm not gonna go there. Cuss me out on Facebook and just basically throw innuendos, you know, to where you know it's you. I don't throw innuendos on Facebook. What you see is what you get with me. I call myself the WYSIWYG girl, you know, kind of like websites. When you're building a website, they have the WYSIWYG kind. What you see is what you get. And that's what I call myself. So I don't throw innuendos. My Facebook is strictly for fun. For my personal Facebook, for my business Facebook, it's about business. It's about posting my videos there to share it with the world. And I thank each and every one of you that take the time to watch this vlog or any of my videos. Take the time to share it. I so appreciate it. And everything that you've ever done for me, I appreciate. I want to show, I don't know if I can show it at the end. I'm going to see if I have the cards here. I want to show this to Angie, because she was the one that made this picture for me with all my foods around me, and I was able to implement it in a business card. It was kind of hard because the resolution was kind of low, but they fixed it, and I put it in a new business card that I'm going to take to the premiere tomorrow. I'm going to try to show you both business cards, and then I'm going to take the camera and show you guys this thing, the sticker that I have on the door that I'm also going to take to the function. And that's it. I love you guys. I will start a new recording tomorrow, and hopefully by Tuesday I'll have something new uploaded, if I don't upload the cooking videos, you know, for the healthy stuff here, okay? Thank you guys so much. Have a great day. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and please check out my other two channels, the product review channel, Bear Pantry Talk, and the cooking show, The Bear Pantry Show, where you will find over 100 Belizean recipes.